In this video, we will explore 6 essential habits that can transform your productivity. If you manage to incorporate one or more of these habits into your life, you could truly make the next year your best one yet. Welcome. If it's your first time here, nice to meet you. This video aims to share practical tools to enhance productivity. Over time, I've learned and documented key strategies for success, and I'm here to share these lessons to help you achieve your goals. The first habit that significantly impacted my life was redefining how I set my goals. For example, I recall a year when I set an ambitious fitness goal but lacked a clear strategy, and my motivation quickly faded. This led me to search for a more effective approach, which brought me to the concept of short-term goals. By adopting this technique, I began planning small milestones, like committing to the gym 3 times a week for 3 months. This method allowed me to see tangible results and gave me a sense of accomplishment that motivated me to continue. In the past, like many, I was excited to set large annual goals. However, over time, I realized these goals often lost significance as the year went on. I adopted a different approach: quarterly missions. This method focuses on short-term objectives, roughly 90 days, that are more tangible and manageable. Inspired by widely recognized time management principles, this practice helps maintain high motivation by offering clear intent and measurable progress. A quarter is a sufficiently long period to achieve significant results, yet short enough to keep your focus sharp. For instance, while planning an annual goal might seem exciting in January, enthusiasm often wanes as the months pass. In contrast, focusing on 90-day goals creates a tangible deadline and a healthy sense of urgency. This approach allows for quick wins, such as completing an important project or developing a new habit, while keeping motivation and attention high. Breaking down objectives into 90-day segments makes tackling complex projects more manageable, such as completing a specific phase within a set time frame. If you want to apply this strategy, start by defining 3 or 4 key missions for the next quarter, dividing them into categories such as work and personal life. The goal is to focus on a few priorities, avoiding overload. The second habit is the weekly review, a practice as simple as it is powerful. Each week, dedicate 15 to 20 minutes to reflect on what you've accomplished and plan the upcoming week. A potential framework for this review could include questions such as, what were my main successes this week? What challenges did I face, and how can I address them in the future? What can I do to improve my productivity? And what are the 3 main priorities for the next week? These questions will help you stay focused on your objectives and maintain a sense of continuous progress. This habit, widely recognized as an effective productivity tool, keeps you aligned with your quarterly goals and allows for necessary adjustments. During this reflection, celebrate your successes, analyze obstacles, and define your priorities for the days ahead using an approach tailored to your personal needs. A good method is to track quarterly missions in an organized document and use the weekly review to monitor progress and adapt to circumstances. Now, let's move on to the third habit, the morning manifesto. This is a brief journaling exercise that you can do at the start of each day. In just 2 minutes, answer simple questions like, what are my weekly priorities? And what is the most important thing I want to work on today? This exercise helps you start your day with clarity and intention, avoiding being sidetracked by unexpected events or others' urgencies. Consistently practicing this habit can lead to a radical transformation in your productivity by keeping you focused on what truly matters. The fourth habit is about concentration. During an important project, I realized how easy it is to get distracted and lose focus. To address this, I adopted a system I call the focus log. Each day, I noted how many uninterrupted minutes I dedicated to my main project. This simple act of tracking made me aware of the time I was actually spending on meaningful tasks and motivated me to continually improve. You can implement this habit using digital tools or simply pen and paper. The important thing is to track the time spent on deep work. The fifth habit focuses on social connections and involves scheduling regular events in your calendar. For those who enjoy socializing, a Sunday brunch with friends can become a fixed event to share experiences and laughter. Those who prefer quieter moments might organize weekly board game nights or movie nights. For more active personalities, group hikes or walks every Saturday can be a great opportunity to nurture relationships and take care of physical well-being. The key is to choose activities that match your lifestyle and involve people with whom you want to strengthen relationships. Regular social events are fixed appointments, weekly or bi-weekly, dedicated to maintaining connections with friends and family. For instance, you could organize a weekly brunch or a game night every Tuesday. This approach eliminates the need for constant back and forth to coordinate meetings and ensures quality time with those you care about. Finally, the sixth habit is multimodal multitasking, a strategy that allows you to optimize time by performing complementary activities simultaneously. For example, you might listen to an audiobook while running or exercising, follow an educational podcast while cleaning, or use your commute time to learn a language with a dedicated app. Other examples include reading an e-book during train rides or planning your day while walking. These activities combine productivity and learning without compromising quality, maximizing available time. For instance, you can listen to an audiobook while walking or a podcast while doing chores. This practice is especially useful if you have a full-time job and are trying to build a side project, like a business or creative endeavor. However, it's important not to confuse this type of multitasking with attempting to handle multiple cognitively demanding tasks at once, as that would reduce the effectiveness of both. In conclusion, these 6 habits, setting quarterly missions, conducting weekly reviews, practicing the morning manifesto, tracking focus, organizing regular social events, and leveraging multimodal multitasking, can truly revolutionize how you live and work. Gradually implement them into your routine and see how they can transform your year, bringing you closer to your goals and improving your quality of life. I would love to hear what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content, and thanks for watching this video.